Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, for right now, he's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that he keeps his team in the game every inning. And really, if you win the innings, you're going to win the game in the end.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Cook.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Paul Goldschmidt. Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Ready on 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, there's no doubt the skill set of Delino DeShields is something to keep an eye on. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Have a rip like you can.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Right up there now, huh?
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. It's the White Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready for another chance?
Third baseman number 13, Steve Cook.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cook.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Cook. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Vila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vila. Two outs here.
Here's the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammate.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Your pitch, your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Let's go, kid.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Runner at first here, one man out.
Pitch and drive it right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Matt Harvey earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.
MLB Network has Saturday Night Baseball for you from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Vernon Geary will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting third baseman.
Digging in now, Steve Cook. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. Back after this on MLB Network. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, see it, drive. Let's go, big dog.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Here we go, here we go.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And the White Sox are out in front, 2-0. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Let it rip right here.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Come on, baby, see you drive.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Martinez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alberto Guzman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Hey, 2 down.
Come on, guys.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another shot now, Steve Cook. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Lays off 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, right
3 runs,
guy, right
6
spot.
hits,
Clutch up,
1
no.
error thus far for the White Sox. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Martinez.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. Tommy Kahnle gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sam Dyson closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
First,
have a great
for the
night.
Victorious White Sox, 5 runs.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Daniel Norris gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Harold, any thoughts?
As you look at certain pitchers, you look at their numbers, you say, wow, he must really enjoy pitching at home, because you look at his road numbers, he's really struggled. This is the case with him. He loves pitching at home. I think he grabs an energy from the home crowd and is able to really have a good performance.
Batting third.
In now, J.D. Martinez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
2 down. You got 2 down.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to third. Cook is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We are still scoreless. So stepping in, Steve
Leading off for the White
Cook.
Sox.
He'll start things
Third
out in the
baseman,
top half of the second.
Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield and seeing J.D. Martinez. Talk about changing your way you play. He's become a pretty good outfielder out there in right field.
Stepping in, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Steve
one.
Cook.
Come on, right here. One time. One time.
He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Two men are on with two men out.
Get your pace, get your pitch, huh?
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Hey, let it fly.
Working for
Let
the
it fly
punch
right
out
here.
and the offer. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just the one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. Ready once again, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Steve
far.
Cook.
Hey, see it.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
The 0-1 on its way. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry to Iglesias for one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Digging in, Brett Laurie. 0 for 2 here to start the
Designated
afternoon.
hitter, Brett
5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Hey, one time, right now.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart.
The
And
batter.
we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners
Blake
on base and
Swihart.
2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose
The
Iglesias.
shortstop, number 1.
His numbers against
Jose
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Iglesias.
2 hits in 7 tries.
one away.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey,
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Striding in, Brett Laurie. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Brett
Get a pitch.
Laurie.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
This one's down to third. Castellanos is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
All right, let's go, come on.
Now batting, Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go. Need you right here.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Going better up there. Here you go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guzman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Shane Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Alvarez records the save, his 13th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.